You know there's a problem when all of your drawer is hot cocoa and there is no coffee. Turn it off. Here we go. Hello, everybody. It is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I know most people have already gotten up, gotten to work, and solved the world's problems, but it's my day off today. So I slept in ish. I didn't want to sleep in too late. I do have a few things I have to do as far as the race team, not so much the race car. I tried to shoot a video yesterday and it just did not come out the way I wanted to, so I'm shooting today. I'm refreshed. I don't have any coffee, which is unfortunate, very unfortunate. But today's more of a update slash office day, I guess you could say. I have to send a couple things to my sponsors, so I need to do that. I have to track down order some parts online. I already did order some, and I'll show you guys that here in a little bit. But I'm still missing a couple things, and once we get those last two things, that's it. We're done ordering parts, hopefully. So yeah, I was going to work on the car today, if I'm brutally honest, but it's really cold, and I don't want to get the car too far apart to where I have to rush put it back together to get it sent off to get a wrap, because as you know, we're still waiting on that. So yeah, basically I'm going to give y'all a quick little updates, kind of what's going on with everything, and just kind of give you a little bit more insight to what it's like running a race, a dirt track race team. Good job, Brian. This is more the management side of it. This isn't so much the car, but this is stuff that does need to be addressed and taken care of. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, Easy. Hello, sweetie. Okay, so as you can see by my cat here, these new rear trailing arms, I had bushings pressed in them yesterday. When we ordered trailing arms, we actually ended up getting the tubular ones, and these are the stock style because I checked the rules and they did not allow the tubular style in my class. So I had our chassis builder press these in last night because we don't have a shock press. So that is one less thing to do. These are pretty much ready to bolt in the car whenever we get to that point. So yeah. So the first thing I always do in the morning, especially if I'm not going to go work on the car, but I'm just going to take care of some other things for the team, is I check my email. That's all you can see. There's top secret stuff in there. Not really. Yeah, I found that working with a sponsor, and then that's really the only way that we keep in touch, that you have to check your email every day, because they will send you stuff, and then you feel like a jackass when you don't open it and they call you and say, hey, did you get our email? Yeah, but I deleted it. Oops. So yeah, I have to check the race team's email and then my personal email, because usually there's a bill in there. I know, it sucks. So I'm going to send a couple emails to our sponsors. I think the rest of the schedule I have to send, and the proof for our wrap. And my cat's over there playing with her cat toys, which I fell over this morning, so that's always fun. So yeah, I'm going to send those emails, and I will be right back. So emails are done for the day, unless it pops up on my phone here. I ordered a bunch of parts. I think I mentioned that earlier in the video. Basically, we're taking the whole steering system out of the car, and we're going to replace it. The only thing we're not replacing is the steering box. I was going to have that rebuilt during the off season, but I'll probably just wait till next year or next off season. It's in good shape. Don't have any leaks. it's staying cool. So I'm not that worried about it. But yeah, basically I ordered a bunch of parts, and I ordered it the 22nd, which was Monday, I believe. And it just now left Nebraska. So I don't think we're getting parts until, I don't know. I think it said the 26th. I got it up right here. Um, yeah, 26th, which I believe is Friday. I was hoping to get them a little earlier this week, but that's just kind of the name of the game, waiting on parts. So, yeah. Yeah, so I had to track the package to see where it's at, because the email I got, it doesn't track it very well. And I don't know if you can see, but at 2:51 a.m. it left Omaha. So, yeah, hopefully it'll get here by Friday, so that gives me the weekend to work on the car, and hopefully we can shoot a video doing all that stuff. So, yeah, now we wait. So the next thing I have to do is I have to find a drag link and a idler arm for my car. Those are literally the last two parts I need. And yeah, so far my internet is not exactly cooperating with me. I just this is not what I want to deal with first thing in the morning. But yeah, I have to have the drag link or the center link sent to my house. I've checked like every part store. I've called, and nobody has one like in their store. So I'm gonna have to order more parts and wait on those to get here. Yeah, because see, I just looked at AutoZone, and about every single one has this. No pickup in store. So I could go to the junkyard and go pull one, but there's no telling what condition I might not even find a decent drag link. So I'm just going to order one. That way it's just kind of a peace of mind. So I'm going to keep hunting, and hopefully we find something. That's kind of the goal, just to find one that I can actually go pick up, hopefully today, and that way I'll have it. So yeah, I'm going to keep playing this auto parts scavenger hunt. Okay, so I actually ended up finding a center link and an idler arm at the same place, and it will be available, I think it's a Friday. So that actually kind of works out. The store is actually in the city I work in, and I get off Friday morning. So I'll swing by there and grab all that. I'm not sure. So, like, when I was looking at center links, there was one for like $107, and then there was one for like $32. And the two brands were the expensive one is the Moog chassis and suspension components or whatever, and the other one is I think Quick Car. Yeah, if you guys have ever like run a Moog Centerlink and it's worth paying the extra money, please let me know before Friday so I know whether or not it's actually worth it going to get. It says it's stronger, and there's a couple other things. It's like reduced friction, better strength and stability than a stock Centerlink. So if you guys really think it's worth the money, just let me know. If you've ever run one, let me know, because otherwise I'm just going to get the cheap one. And because the one I have in my car now is still fine, but I want to replace everything and keep that stuff as a backup. So yeah, if you guys have any opinions on that, please by all means leave a comment or send me a message. I'm not afraid to ask for opinions here. So yeah, just let me know. Okay, so the next thing, as you can see, I'm back in front of the race schedule here. All our first practice is the 17th of February, followed by another practice the 18th at Cherokee. It's a Saturday and a Sunday. We want to make both of those, and we kind of ran into a problem when I sent out a group text to my crew members. A lot of people were doing stuff, so I've got to find help for that weekend, because if I remember right, all these practices are during the day. At least they were last year and the year before, and so on and so forth. So I'm banking on these being in the middle of the day. So yeah, I actually have to get a hold of a friend of mine. He expressed some interest in working on the car. So I'm going to see if he can help out this weekend, because that will be a busy weekend. When we get home from Carolina that Saturday, I'm going to have to unload the car, wash it, and then Sunday morning before lunchtime, we have to do a bolt check on it. So, yeah, any, extra set of hands I can get, the better. So I'm going to try to get a hold of him and see if I can get a answer from him. Go easy. You going to help me out today? I didn't think you would. No. How do you spell February? I'm so far off I can't even get the spell check. And this is how I have my sophisticated recruitment program here. Facebook Messenger, it's a wonderful thing. Okay, so I have to make a phone call real quick. Yeah, I'm going to go do that. Hopefully this guy will give us a hand. Cletus Jr. here with a special update. For some reason, I didn't record the next portion that happened shortly after this, but I called Pep Boys in Rock Hill, and it turns out their website was wrong, so I can actually go get the parts today. They are in stock. So I am going to do that. I'm editing the video right now, which is why you're not seeing anything. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't film it. So, yeah, back to your regular scheduled programming. Okay, so I just got off the phone with my buddy here. He's going to help us out that Saturday. I don't think he's going to be able to help Sunday, but that's fine. It's just everything going on Saturday. If we can get the bulk of the work done Saturday evening, that's less we have to do before we go to the track on Sunday, and it's less headache, and I'm all for that. So, yeah. Now I'm going to run to the parts store, pick up those couple of things I need. And then probably, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably work on the YouTube channel a little bit. Do that. Then it'll be about time for lunch. It'll actually be time for lunch before I get back from Pet Boys. So yeah, I'll leave that video here. I know it wasn't really working on the car, but my channel, I kind of wanted it to be like, an insight on what it takes, not only just to go race or just racing videos and whatnot. I kind of like it to be behind the scenes, and that's kind of what I'm aiming for with this channel. So not only do you see working in the shop, but you see the management side, especially when you take that next step in racing, which we did. Not saying we're champion racers by any means, and we're not, like, I guess, professionals, if you want to call it that. This isn't my day job, or this isn't my normal job. So yeah, that's kind of the inside of what my morning looks like, especially when a whole bunch of issues pop up. So I'm gonna go take care of that, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe for all the updates on our team. Another thing I almost forgot, we have a Facebook page now. If you type in 30 Racing on Facebook. We should pop up. Be sure to give us a like. We'll be posting racing updates from there. Nasty habit, I know. We'll be posting, like I said, racing updates. Kind of like where we're starting in the heat, where we start for the main, how we finish, yada yada yada, and you'll hear about it on that before you see it on the YouTube video. So be sure to go on over to Facebook and give us a like so you can stay updated. It's really not updated right now, but that's because we're not really doing anything. Yeah, definitely go check us out on Facebook. And again, thank you so much for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.